I did a podcast webinar and I called it the shuns, right? T-I-O-N, shun. Because if you look at what we're talking about, which is construction, right? Everything seems to end with T-I-O-N. It's all about adoption, implementation, education. It's about collection. It's about consumption, right? All this evolves around the construction space. And one of those words, the shuns that I talked about, was the concept of democratization. The ability to make the data accessible and easily understood. So Sphere XG, for example, is a democratization visualization platform. That's what it is. It allows me to take 360 photos. It allows me to take my BIM model or 3D model, because they're two different things. They allows me to also potentially bring in my LiDAR point cloud data and see it all together in a singular platform, which traditionally, up until recently, was done in a very siloed format. I would literally have 3 windows open. I'd have my 360 photos over here, and I'd have to look, and then I'd try to orientate myself maybe within my BIM model manually, and then I maybe try to orientate that within my point cloud manually, unless I brought my point cloud into my AutoCAD, and then you found yourself working through this multi-siloed, faceted world. Sphere XG bridges that gap by creating a tool that allows me to democratize the data, make it easily accessible, and certainly make it so it's easily understood, because I have all the data in the same space at the same time, and maybe even time reference backwards and say, well, this is what my scan looks like today, but here, let me show you what the photo looked like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Now I can see some progress. I can see more anomalies that begin to populate based upon the ever-flowing environment of construction. That democratization tool allows us to work together collaboratively in a more open and honest environment. Capturing of data without the ability to share it means that I'm the only person that's using that data as myself. The ability to democratize data ensures me that everybody has access to the data throughout the entire project and all the stakeholders.